fucking bounce it.
Hey, what's going on everybody? My name's Ashley and welcome to another episode of Killer Kluivert. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you'd like to check out any social media links or links to the previous episode, they'll be down in the description below. So as you can see, we are nearly reaching the end of this series and we could actually complete it today, but we'll have to see how the episode does go. So we're going to move straight on into our first game, where we're going to be coming up against an opponent who is going to be using a very interesting team. He's got many informed Spanish players and weird chemistry at the back line. If he swapped the two centre backs round, he'd actually get higher chemistry because he'd get links with Azpilicueta and Cahill. But it starts off well for us as we get an opportunity early on, and although he does manage to clear it, it falls to the edge of the box. We pick the ball up with De Jong. De Jong's going to play it into Kluivert, and Kluivert's going to have a shot well saved by the keeper. From the resulting corner, we pick up the ball with Van Dijk. Van Dijk's going to play it back to Kluivert. Kluivert's going to drive in towards the box, and although his shot is going to be saved by the keeper, Classy's there to tap home the rebound to make it 1-0 to us, giving us the lead. And then again from another corner, it's a nice work by Depay, plays it in towards the near post, and the keeper collects nicely, but the kick out only finds De Jong, who plays it into the feet of Kluivert. Kluivert turns on the ball, gets inside the area, and eventually finishes past the keeper to make it 2-0. And we were not done there, as we picked the ball up in just before the halfway line, and we play the ball back in, and we eventually find Kluivert over the top and put it in the back of the net at the near post to make it 3-0. And we get another opportunity, some nice work by De Jong this time, finding some space in the wide area, cuts back inside, drives in towards the area, and he is eventually going to be taken out to give us a penalty. And from the resulting penalty, we're going to step up with Kluivert once again. He is going to have a shot at goal, and he is going to put it into the corner and make it 4-0. That was where my opponent decided that he had had enough of the game, so we are going to go ahead and pick up 4 upgrades for the goals by Kluivert and the hat-trick. And we're also going to pick up an additional upgrade for the win and an additional upgrade for the rage quit, totaling at 6 upgrades. So that will be enough upgrades to complete the team. So we're going to go ahead and replace De Jong with Ruud Gullit. We're also going to replace Wesley Sneijder with his 3rd inform card, and our goalkeeper we're going to replace with Van der Sar. Also going to bring in another legend in De Boer at centre back, and the team of the season Verhaeg at right back, completing our team. So what we now need to do is go and complete the series and finish off the cup run that we are currently on. So we're going to be coming up against this BPL side with the likes of Hazard, team of the season Matic, team of the season Henderson, Cuadrado and Aguero. And it starts off well for us as we get an opportunity early on. We break past the defence, play it into the feet of Depay, and he is going to slot it away at the near post to make it 1-0. But then my opponent's going to get an opportunity of his own. So nice work in the wide area by Cuadrado. Cuadrado's going to drive in towards the area. He's going to play it into the feet of Aguero, who's going to hit it first time past the keeper to make it 1 apiece. But we were not going to be denied in this game, and we keep trying to push forward. It's a nice work by Kluivert, fake shot inside and putting it past the keeper to make it 2-1. But my opponent gets another opportunity. This time Cuadrado picks up the ball and shoots himself this time and puts it in the back of the net to make it 2 apiece, keeping things at level terms. And then my opponent gets another opportunity, plays the ball forward, some nice work, finds Hazard. Hazard manages to turn the defender, get himself in behind and shoots past the keeper at the near post to make it 3-2. In the second half, we get an opportunity of our own to try and level things up. Kluivert driving inside and eventually finds himself his shot well saved by the keeper. But we keep pushing forward, trying to get opportunities to score, and Depay with some nice work, he's going to cross it in, and Kluivert's going to climb, and his header's going to find Robin, and Robin's going to cross it back in, and Kluivert this time is going to header in to make it 3-3. Then my opponent gets an opportunity in the 90th minute. He gets an F free kick with Aguero, and he is going to sink this in the top corner to make it 4-3. But we have one opportunity left in this game, and we are going to drive towards the goal with Robin. Robin is going to cut inside, and he is eventually going to drive into the area, cross it in to Kluivert, who's going to head home to make it 4-4. So we move into extra time, and some nice work. We play it out with the corner. Then we're going to play Verhaeg's going to play it into Gullit. Gullit's going to pass it back in to Glassy, who plays it into Kluivert. Kluivert turns and puts it past the keeper to make it 5-4. But then my opponent gets another opportunity. Some nice work by Aguero. He's going to drive towards the area. He's going to play it into Hazard. Hazard's going to pick the ball up and put it past the keeper to make it 5-5. There we give away the ball sloppily in defence, play it towards Cuadrado, who plays it into Aguero, who plays it to Hazard, and Hazard finishes to make it 6-5. And then some nice work, finds Aguero behind the line of defence. He's going to cut inside and smash it past keeper to make it 7-5 to my opponent. And then some nice work in the wide area. It's going to find Hazard clear in the wide area. He's going to cut inside, drive towards the goal, and he is going to play across to Henderson, and Henderson's going to tap it away to make it 6-5. So that was how the game did finish. So that will bring an end to the cup run and an end to the series. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. But before we do that, we're just going to have a look at some of the stats that we did pick up with Kluivert. I had him for a total of 23 games, scoring 49 goals and picking up 3 assists. He was an absolutely stunning player, and I definitely recommend you try him out for the last week or so of FIFA if you haven't got early access. But I'm going to leave you guys with this. Until next time, my name's Ashley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.